Here's how I get out of tickets when I get pulled over.
Here's how I expose myself to the police on the internet.
Write that down, write that down!
How many times must you have been pulled over to make a how-to video on TikTok?
I keep an urn inside my car.
You what?
How does that urn fit in the cup holder? Pretty sure they're not designed for urns. Imagine crashing and your great-granddad Terence's ashes go all over you.
So that I can make the cop feel bad by saying that my husband recently passed away.
It's actually quite a good idea, except for the fact that you're carrying the urn in your car.
I always wear a fake BBL when I'm driving, as well as a fake pregnancy belly.
Right, okay. Unfortunately, that's not really something I could pull off, but I'm glad to know it works.
Because sometimes the extra pop can work wonders. I make sure to keep all my windows open.
If it's -10, I'm just gonna have to get a ticket. There's no way I'm putting all my windows open.
And I make sure to keep my hands in visible sight. I keep a variety of different law enforcement decals on my car, as well as some decorations on the inside so that I can mention that I have police officers in my family.
Ah yes, I'm sure they're just going to see a black and white photo of Uncle John Raymond II in your car and just be like, 120 in the 50 zone was fine.
I always make sure to slightly touch the officer's hand when I hand over my documents.
Yeah, don't think that would work for a guy.
And I try to maintain a proper amount of saddened eye contact.
I think she should rename this to a women's guide to not get speeding tickets.
If these methods don't work and I notice a police officer leaving to write me a ticket, I have no choice but to go to my last resort.
And that's to piss yourself. Don't really understand what the whole thing with the bottle is, but I'm sure it will become apparent.
I pretend that my water broke.
Pretend that you what? You don't want to get stopped by the same officer twice, do you? You're going to be like, oh, here we go again.
And I let out some screams, begging the officer to let me drive to the hospital immediately. I've been utilizing these methods for the past couple of years.
Couple of years? How many tickets have you dodged?